Hello there, friends. Welcome to episode 522 of my retrospective of Caveman video games. Today we're looking at a classic called OG! Exclamation mark at the end there if you couldn't tell from my voice. It's actually a sequel to the, what was it, 87 hit OG? But there was a comma, so it was OG! But this is pretty much a, one of my favorites as a kid. I didn't own it. I actually didn't learn about this game until a few days ago. It's kind of like Wonder Boy. If you played that, it's a Persian series. You're some wondrous boy, you know. And there's a tree right there. It's actually historically inaccurate because palm trees. I mean, at maximum they have 3 leaves at most, and look at that little puppy right there. It's what, 3, 5? That's like 18 leaves on that thing. It's kind of an embarrassment, but I mean, I guess that's the educational system of you know, whatever country this is made in. It looks you know, by the jointed neck of that dinosaur. Those dinosaurs were only in the Turkish region, so. Probably a Turkish game if I had to guess. Jame. You know, if when I say game with a J, that's fun. And there's a boulder that just passed me by. You might recognize that boulder from other games that have boulders, perhaps. So anyway, you got fruit appearing. There might be like a few vegetables as well. So you just ate a can. I think there's like a hush puppy at one level, and like the bread off a shrimp. But not the shrimp itself, just the bread part. But I mean, that's really all you need. I mean, it just continues on. There's 3 bosses. After you beat those 3 bosses, there's 3 more bosses, and I think 5 more bosses after that. So you know, it's an epic, as you might call them. I think it was 20 hours it took me to beat it. So you gotta hit them birds right there, because they're bad birds. You know, that freaking little purple-beaked idiot. You open your beak into this neighborhood? What the hell's the matter with this? Oh yeah, and there's a time limit at the upper right, as you may see. When it expires, you may think it's gonna be game over, but actually it's a little treat. The screen fades black, and when it refades back in, your pants are off, so you know. There's even jiggle physics, so you know, everybody can enjoy that. I know I did. I know you probably will too. Unfortunately, we're not going to show that off today because this is I make videos for all ages, including seniors. Well, actually, if you're 33, then you should probably just stop watching. Should probably go back to your, oh shit, I better hurry. Got 1 second. See, look at that. You think it's over, but no, its screen is slowly fading. You might not be able to notice it on newer monitors. It's actually the H2R apocalypse effect, so you gotta kind of have those old CGA, VGAs, or whatever. CRBs, I think they were called. Just took a drink of water if you're wondering what that liquidy sound was. No, it wasn't pineapple juice, you little idiot. What's the matter with you? But yeah, this game, it continues on. And then, you know, it continues on some more. Grab that battle axe there, just make that squawker squeal. There's some white bread. I had white bread once, and I broke out in a rash. That was a rough time. I think I even got a grass stain on my knee that week. Or no, that was the week before, I think. Crap, I just dropped my silly putty. But yeah, if you get grass stains on your knees, you know, just get some. It's like some 409 on that thing. 409 bedtime. Look at this mighty cloud. Look at the animation frames on this guy, man. Freaking bobs up and bobs down. Most games can't even afford up, let alone both directions. You get 10,000K for killing that master, though. That's a fine score right there. look out for that twig. We're actually coming down to a part where there's a bird's gonna fly at me, right over here. You gotta hide. Oh shit! Yeah. You gotta hide up on that that hill. Here, I'll do it this time. Because then he can't get you because he flies too low otherwise. And with the perpendicular angle of the slope calculated like that, that's like a freaking... Look at that, that's like an R2 eclipse right there. But yeah, hop on these T-Rex eggs. And we're kind of nearing the last boss. Oh, look at this guy. Oh man, that's gold right there. Oh, this is freaking spider territory. We're in this video. We're in this. I forgot a court order. I'm not allowed to show spiders in a video, so I hope you stopped watching before that happened. Goodbye. Don't call my agent. Well, my parole officer. You can call my agent if you need a. I'm actually looking to do some what was it? I'm blanking. I forget the word, but if you remember the word, just give me a call.